Hey guys, Levy Freeman here, and we're going to be continuing our Union of Britain campaign Let's Play here that we're doing. So again, we're going for like an air-focused strategy. It's May 1939. We already got over 1,000 fighters in the stockpile and a few bombers. And I think, like I mentioned in my last video, I think I might have maybe switched to mills or a bit too early because I did build a bunch of fuel silos as opposed to more civs. So. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about that, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to get enough of the stuff done in time. We might have some problems. So what I'm thinking we might need to do is, like, as soon as the war starts, we'll just, grab Portugal, we'll grab these islands over here. This is CNTFAI, and then we'll grab these islands here, also Portuguese. Like, we'll go and try and grab up some islands, and then maybe try and secure the Socialist Republic of Venezuela. You know what? They might even, or they're not going to join our faction. But secure. I guess we'll take Venezuela and Colombia over, and then like try and make a try and get like some presence in the Middle East. Like we can maybe annex Venezuela and then occupy Colombia, or even just pop at both of them, or sorry, or annex and pop it, or we just pop both of them, just so we get like cheap oil trade or whatnot, and then that'll we can also get aluminum from West Indies. And again, either if they're pop it or we occupy them, we can get those resources a lot cheaper than trading factories for them with France. Like we might want to go ahead and do that, and then like usually you don't need like a huge amount to garrison over here. Like there's only like a few ports. I don't think any of these factions. Let me check here. I don't think any of these guys are in the Entente or the Reichspakt. So like once you have this, just a few port garrisons, then we'll have to like leave a division here, like and so on and so forth, so we can like maintain that supply chain. And this is pretty close to the Iberian, so that's like usually pretty safe. So that might be the play, just to make sure that we're not going to get screwed on rubber and oil. But we'll see how things go. So like, and also the other kind of thing that's concerning over here is like the SRIs having looks like they're having a bit of a rough time with the two Sicilies and so on. So we might have to go over here to the CSA and like switch these guys out or just ban them, and then like make some new tank divisions over here and send those ones over to Italy to try and stop them from dying. So I might keep this guy because he's got like, or these guys have like decent amounts of experience. So it's like, it always kind of sucks to have to like swap those guys over to get their equipment back. But I might keep this one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and switch this guy over to like an infantry with artillery division. Those tanks go back into stockpile, and we should have enough now to convert like 2 units over here. I guess we'll just grab these guys. We'll convert these guys into armored division. And it takes a while for the stockpile to update. We're paused right now, and then we'll send those guys over to the SRI. And then over here we can just might just disband these, or we can just use the extra infantry division anyways. It doesn't take a while for them to transport over. Like it'll be a little bit of a delay, but it's not like a huge deal. And this guy we'll just unassign him. We have 2 Panzer leaders, that's nice, but yeah, we'll unassign him, and yeah, we'll go to the SRI and try and send them some volunteers. So that's basically what's going on right now. I think I sent some planes over to SRI already, and in terms of technology, our tank's going to be done. I think I might pick up marine technology too, just to help us with our invasions. And like I said, I think it might be to our best interest to do like a little bit of island hopping. And yeah, how are we doing on our ship count? So we made 10 destroyers and 6 light cruisers so far, so that's pretty nice. Move this over to our main fleet. And like I said, we might have to cut down on like our number of capital ships there, just to ensure we have like enough of an escort force if we're going to be doing that to like not just die to submarines. But if we're able to get the this island chain over here, I think we can build like air bases and radar on them too to help out. And like we're building air anyways, so if we've got oil and aluminum to make the planes, tactical bombers and radar are usually pretty good at like shutting down AI wolf packs. So we'll see how this plans out. Like I said, this is like not really a build I've tried before. We're just we're doing it live, and we'll see how it plays out for us. I also noticed too, unfortunately, our our spy got captured, and on account of we don't have another operative, and he's pretty dead. So R.I.P. for our boy Russell Smith. Gave his life for our anarchist Union of Britain here, or I don't know. Are the autonomists really anarchists? I don't know. Radsock is like usually anarchist, but I mean I'm not sure. So I like anarchy. If you've punk rock anarchy, whatever, right? So we'll just LARP as anarchists. All right, so let's get this timer going. And I had these two guys pop up over here, so I will send you guys to the SRI. And then, yeah. And who knows, maybe we'll even be able to get a kill on like one of these other factions too. I think that might be a little bit optimistic, given the the horizon for Wall Creek 2 is like coming up pretty fast here. So we'll see. These Kaiserreich managed to reconnect their line there, so that's nice for them. What else is going on? It's like the CSA is like, they're doing pretty good. Like you saw, we helped them make this corridor down here, and they made a naval invasion, and we helped bridge it there. So they kind of cut this pocket off of AUS soldiers. So hopefully that does like okay for them. It's always nice, of course, to have your fellow socialist guys win these wars overseas. So that'll be helpful. But usually that doesn't resolve until after Well Creek 2. But like again, because we're more of like a supporting power than on the front line, like, and we talked about kind of why that is. Like, I'm not sure if it'll be over that fast. I mean, Germany usually dies pretty quickly, even against AIs. So we'll see how this plays out. You never know you never know what you're gonna get with the AI. All right, Italian volunteers. So make you guys can be blue, I guess. It's a nice color, right? Go Raymond Briggs, and I think we were using our boy Billy Alexander here. So I think they might have Forrester though, so we're gonna go with William. Got Bill and Will over here. Fine lads, I'm sure. And let's see, the best way to do this. Like we can come around like maybe. Mountain tile. There's a hills tile over here, so I might be able to come in and push that way. Kind of got to be careful in Italy because there's like a lot of mountain tiles and like other tiles that are like pretty tough to push through. So like come over here and like maybe try and spearhead into Ravenna. Where's our air at? I got you guys over here, and we'll just assign you over to this army. Get a trait? Not really. So he's got like enough level ups to get a trait, but he hasn't learned anything that we can bridge off of. So when's their manpower coming? Full manpower reinforcement in 40 days. So we're gonna have to fight on lower manpower, unfortunately. Like we're gonna have to make this happen pretty quickly. Although it looks like they're going to delay Alsace-Lorraine a little bit. Looks like it started another focus, and I think last time we played France it was like June 14th for that. So, we'll see. Alright, send the guys in. Go this way. Two Sicilies. They're like supporting each other. They don't have military access. Jerks. Conspiring against the revolution. Enemies of the revolution's all here in Italy, except for our comrades in the SRI. Vote for officers, so that's nice. And I think here, let's go for our motorized and like get that tank research. Like sorry, first we have to reform the militias. So that's nice. But you always feel a little bit dicey when you're playing and you don't have like decent breakthrough units, because then like man, you're really relying on the AI at that point. And we are researching all of our doctrines, so second Melbourne uprising. Oh, that might be big money for us, you know. And if these guys flip, I guess we can't see. But if these guys flip Cindy, you know, it's like I'm not sure how helpful they're going to be, but at least it denies those troops to the Entente, right? All right, so looks like we're gonna be able to push in through here. Nice, nice. So we can. It's fine if they want to grind us. We can just. This guy's got like no organization now, so we can just kill him. There you go. Nice, got a few units there. I'm not sure if it's better to go for the Republic or the two Sicilies here. I think there might be more industry in the Republic. Alright, so we got our medium tank. Other stuff here. Yeah, we might want to go grab, like, oil could be a problem. What else? Already working on our doctrines. We could get, you know, transport ships might be alright. 146 days. Yeah, sure. Let's get our transport ship. Yeah, so I think we might want to do some island hopping. And like you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe we shouldn't invade the Socialist Republic of Venezuela. Like, I mean, that's not very anarchic of us to be setting up puppet governments, right? Colombia declared war on Panama. Because it's pretty, you gotta be careful. I mean, I got ports, but this is always like you send a unit in deep like this, and like man, you always get that feeling, you know, you're like, oh man, am I gonna get encircled and lose my tanks? That's bad. Nationalist win in South Africa. You're low org. Let's try and push him. Nice. We can get over this river here. Oof, getting pretty close to Milan, boys. Anglo-Indian trade agreement. So I think the Baharatians want to trade with us for a bit. So you can read this event if you want. Do we want to reject international trade? You know what? I think trade is okay. Like that seems like you want trade. You know, I mean, maybe you don't believe in like trading for money or something like that. But like, you know, if something's lying on the ground, we can pick it up and use it, right? That's trade. So yeah, we'll do that. So we're actually doing not too bad here against SRI. What's our friends in Commie France doing? All right, they're starting to demand Alsace-Lorraine now. So this is like, oh geez, Motorized research. We're not gonna have much time over here anymore. Like I think that's like, how long is that focus? What's our horizon like here? Ooh, yeah, I got like a month. Got a month to try and finish off these Italian boys here. I don't know. Like I said, it's like a big ask. I was always optimistic that we would be able to. Saudi Arabia has killed Iguan. It's always a big ask to try and to kill these Italian guys here. Works back. Let's see. Include treaty regarding the facilitation of British martial age and development exchange for access to a greater amount of vast wealth of India. Wow. Consumer goods factories at negative 10%, boys. Yes, of course. Yeah, no. Of course, if you pay 100 political power for that all day. Alright. What do we got here? Let's continue our doctrines. We'll get character primacy there. I think we might be able to slam them again too. They're still low org. Yep. Oh, let's go to the reinforce. Oh, we got him. We didn't reinforce in time. It's a rough tile to grind into. Did I switch my tank production over? Paying attention to something else, not paying attention here. It's a lot of production efficiency to lose, but you know, medium tanks are quite a bit better than light tanks, as it happens to be. That is a true say, as they say. These guys like out of supply. We're just gonna push them off here, and then probably just go and finish these divisions. Iceland expands into British waters. Like this is gonna, I think it's like the fish war thing. Let's try and have a deal with the Icelandish. I guess is that even how you would call that? The Icelandish? I don't know. Let's try and deal with them. Although, of course, as an anarchist, maybe we should be. Oof, do we get it? No, this is Yemen and Ottomans. So I think I think we got this once we take Milan. Like Milan. There we go. Got him, boys. We managed to do it. There's only one more fake Italy left that we're gonna have to take out. I think the easiest way to push into two Sicilies here is just like coming up the coast. Not that we'll have these units here for that long, but planning. Nice. Oh, they signed a deal with the Canadians. We're not the Canadians. We're evil Britain, not syrup Britain. So here it goes. Fighting over an Iceland trade deal. That's what we're doing. They're not giving me my rubber. Thought we were supposed to be comrades, Indochina. Oh, jeez. I guess I don't need more rubber. Karaligas are building refineries now, so like that's fine. We're only one rubber short. Shanking capitulated. So if you recall, they were having a pretty nice game over here, but it looks like Qing has in fact crushed them convincingly. This is like a pretty solid game from Qing over here. Like, I think Fing Tian's gonna have might have their hands full trying to beat the Qing if they decide they want to go for that. And we need like a lot of oil. The war's coming soon. Need as much fuel as we can get. Next natty focus. I think we're gonna go for like our tank. Mach Leak is joined up with the Zilly, so I think that's the running off the trawler. So I guess we won the fight there. Yeah, our destroyers go and bully some Icelandic fishermen. Yeah, I probably should just let them have those fish. Like this doesn't feel very anarchic. I mean, who owns the fish anyways, really? Fighter Ace initiatives. Looks like Columbia is going to go for Grand Columbia. At 45% to Hillfighter on this guy. That's not bad, but you know, again, I don't think we're going to realistically be able to finish that off. These guys are bugging out. Qing has declared on the Shangzi Clique. I'll say ultimatum. There it is, boys. Commie France declared war. They're doing it. Second Weltkrieg. War is hell. And Austria has intervened immediately. What the fuck is that? Austria intervenes immediately. That's bullshit. How are they even able to do that? Maybe it's because we took the Italian puppet? So I have until October to accept this call to arms request. Let's get the Home Guard. Or you know what? No, I'm being silly right now. What we want to do is hold that for, well, yeah, we want to hold that for war economy. 100% we want war economy. I might just try and do as much as I can here for our friends, the Italians, before committing to Weltkrieg 2. Denmark has joined the Reichspakt. See how much as I can get. Bulgaria has joined the Reichspakt. Oh geez, not looking good. English fishermen attacked. So Iceland is escalating. Trying to kill the Salona Two Sicilies division here. We're gonna take Naples. Like, hopefully we've done like enough damage to Two Sicilies. October 22. Hopefully we've done like enough damage to the Two Sicilies that that the SRI can like finish them off. Like, we don't have all that much left. Fall of Rome. How will the Two Sicilies recover from this? Hopefully they don't. Oh jeez. No, that's not gonna work. That's if you don't have like marine tanks or anything like that, like trying to force that strait is like pretty cancerous. Let's do this. Let's do Britain within the international so we can get to class warfare, which we're gonna want to do. And over here, let's start on our next medium tank. And I think at this point we'll just go ahead and accept their call to arms. Let's just make sure. Let's get set up first. So we got 1.2 million fuel, which we would have liked to have more, but like we need to probably don't want to have all these convoys crossing the Pacific. Like, we might be okay until the Entente decides to intervene. Like, maybe we'll try like 6 oil, the CSA. I'll just let's see how that goes. And we need like a radar over here like immediately. Yeah, 33 days. All right, Navy. We got our death stack here. Let's put you on strike force. English Channel. It looks like there's some battles going on in the channel, so we'll try that, and then we'll go with who is our best boy admiral here? Probably like, I don't know, Edmund Anstis over here. Flight deck manager. Naval bomber. I mean, we're using naval bomber, so yeah, obviously we want that. So let's go with this guy over here. And yes, these guys can be like I don't know. Usually I like to use red for my submarines. Like maybe these guys can be like this weird red color. That's fine. And over here we have our red skulls. And like we don't need like all these guys to be like in the same task force, so I think that's probably okay. They should give us like a lot of spotters. Let's have them patrol the English Channel. And you guys, I think we're going to be doing some spotting, so we want like a guy who has like the spotter trait. Let's get yeah, visibility expert. That's fine. This guy over here, I just called that visibility expert, didn't I? That's ridiculous. It's obviously not what that's supposed to be called. You guys are reserves. And air, definitely want air cover in the English Channel. This when the war starts here, so. Like I think I probably have like. I probably want to save my carrier naval bombers. I do have like a bunch of tactical bombers too, so yeah, this can be 100. Put you on naval strike in the channel. Put these guys on air superiority. Alright, I guess we'll see what this gets us. I mean, I might want to actually, I might want to send some like some infantry over to the commies over here first to help them out. I think they should be able to hold their line too, though. Like, I mean, even if they can't push right now, I mean, they should be able to at least hold. I hope. And then we've got 340 width light tank divisions, and I mean, those are kind of scrummy, but you'll see how that goes. Hopefully, get some nice engagements on these fleets here. Looks like this is like a French Republic. Oh, Andre Marte, no, he's a douchebag communist, so he's definitely on the Commie France team. All right, let's accept this and see where it gets us. Doing some spotting. Oh, what we got here? Got an engagement. Taking out some destroyers. I think these guys need to be on do not engage. They're just there to look. They're not there to fight stuff. Ooh, here's a fight. There's a fight. Got a battleship. And you get like another one too. It's like carriers are pretty good at like sniping capital ships like that because they don't have to worry about like screening efficiency. And we got a lot of battleships here too. Yeah, the fuel is a bit of a problem. Lost some subs there. Another big fight here, boys. Losing a couple destroyers. And a couple battleships, though. It's not bad. I think this is like, there's 2 dreadnoughts here, so I think this is probably their main fleet. And yeah, war economy, before I forget. War eco. And 50 few political power. I think we want to save up for 80 just to get like our home guards, so we have like some extra garrisons. Alright, so we got like a decent engagement over here. Yeah, and like our supply, like our oil trade is like already getting like interrupted at 74%. Where are these raids happening? Yeah, like over here. So like we're probably gonna want to kill Portugal pretty quickly. I got some volunteer forces. That's all right. Big fight here. Another battleship. Ollie joins the Cairo Pact. Alright, so the Italians killed the 2 Sicilies, so that's nice at least. Let's see, do I have any more like tactical bombers or anything like that I could throw in? Probably. I could probably get like another wing of 100 tactical bombers. And have the naval strike in the English Channel. Looks like this is stalemating a little bit over here. Alright, Italy has achieved Risorgimento, so that's pretty nice. Are they on our team yet, though? Has their boys, Evil France, invited them to the Anarchist show? Yeah, they did, so that's good. Like, I mean, it's always nice to have, like, a complete Italy as your ally, as opposed to, like, an itty-bitty part of Italy. Is their fleet repairing right now? Yeah, they're repairing, so that's okay. Might want to split off some destroyers and just, I think we're mainly getting these raids over here. Maybe. And we're definitely also trading with the French. Yeah. Yeah, they even have wolf packs out over here. Yeah, we need to just stop. This oil trade is like probably not worth it. Like it's barely getting anything for that now. Aluminum probably we want to try and at least keep naval supremacy in here and like in the English Channel though. So I grab like I don't know 20 destroyers. And it's this guy over here. There's a convoy escort, see if that helps. And I probably need to recall my attaché from the CSA. So get my command power back. Alright, we got our tanks back. So we'll see how we'll try and clean up some fleets over here, and then I think we'll send the boys over and try and take out Portugal. like when our strike force isn't going out, we don't need these guys to just waste some fuel right now. So have them hold. Starting to tag some of these. Ooh, Canadian fleet arrives. Stick together, I guess. Well, this is a nice engagement over here. French got. Like now, yeah, now we're starting to kill some of these submarines. Like our radar might have finished building. Yeah, not yet. Looks like we might be getting bombed though. Like we need to put some more fighters up over to. Why is their mission efficiency so low there? Third, detection. Our detection is pretty bad, I guess. Do I want to spend air crews on here? Let's try that. Yeah, so we're mopping up some more submarines. If we kill enough of these, we'll be able to start trading again. Right within the international we got. Let's do class warfare. Okay, we're done our Marines. We want to make like a Marine division here. Let's go with our stockpiles look right now for tanks. We got 77 medium tanks, like negative 40 light tanks. Okay, that's a problem. I think we probably don't need too much in like a Marine division to like go and take out Venezuela. Or we might actually be let's duplicate this template over here. I think it's usually better to use Marine tanks. We'll do Marines. We got more than enough experience for that. So we got Marine tanks. So what you guys over, you guys can be Marine tanks. Okay, and in our armor division, we can swap one of these guys out for a medium tank. And you guys over here, and the heck are you guys? You're stuck over here on this island. Why can't? Oh, because we're getting supply raided. That's unfortunate. We'll try that. Maybe I'll get them some supply there, and close to having our radars done, so that should help us clear out these sub packs. Like we're already starting to like put a dent in these sub numbers with our bombers. And you guys, we want to send overseas. You have anyone that can get logistics with there? No, we don't. So I guess we'll just go with this Bill Alexander guy. With Percy over here for the Marine tanks. like this sea green color here or something. And let's go. A bunch of you guys over there having some supply problems. Go with 12 divisions maybe. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, this guy's got commandos. We got a supply. Let's go with David Sterling over here. And we can do a naval invasion. Let's try from Plymouth. And we'll go hit Portugal. Plan that anyways. Are we at war with the Entente yet? No, not yet. So what about who else is like, let's check the faction screen first and like see what the teams are. That's probably a smart idea. So we got, so Netherlands is still neutral. Portugal is in the Entente. Norway is in the Entente. I don't have to worry about them. The Finns have joined the international Reichspakt. Swedes are neutral. This is going on over here. I mean, you know, those are like in their usual places. We could maybe make a play for Morocco. I don't really want to fight a land war against in Algeria right now. Entente, and de-impact. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. So we'll have those guys set up when Portugal flips. I think that's when we'll make our first kind of like play. We've got yellow air. How many planes do they have? They don't have anything over here. So let's go and take 800 of these planes over here. And send them over to the mainland in France. Contest this airspace. There we go. We got green air here now. It's doing Austrian things. I need way more dockyards on repair. Need aluminum. Looks like the French friends over here, looks like they caught the Argentinian Navy. Yeah, it's like we're getting quite a few kills in these submarines now. Like, yeah, our radar is finishing up. Daring plan for the Pacific. Admiral Norman Holbrook said he's come to with a plan to break the Canadian station in Iceland. Some inspiration on a hunting trip. He believes that if we track the Canadians long enough, they will eventually reveal a pattern of when they retire to harbor. Once we know the time, we can send a submarine in to blow their armored cruiser before they even know what's happening. Yeah, let's do that. Why the hell not, right? Let's turn off this sea zone. It's coming up this way, I guess. And we're killing quite a few subs now. What if we turn the Bay of Biscay off? Does that help anything? Helps our aluminum coming in, yeah. We need to allow this again if we're trying to do a naval invasion, though. We are, like, in dire need of rubber. Trying to get it from the Dutch East Indies. We got landing craft. Let's go see if we can get like a rubber tech. Yeah, let's just go research this stuff. I think we'll be able to get down to this like 10% consumer goods factories too. And then we'll have some more civilians. Yeah, we're getting like, yeah, looks like, I think it probably looks like we've probably mopped up a lot of these wolf packs here. That's pretty nice. Probably need some more destroyer escorts though. See all these guys repair. And of course, using your dockyards for like repairing stuff right now, so they're not going to be building ships. Like a lot of these ships are pretty damaged, so it's probably not a smart idea to send these guys out until they're repaired. It's like the Reichspakt has a pretty big fleet in the area, though. Let's have these guys patrol. And I don't know. Like if we can get like a good engagement here, we might want to just risk it. Let's enable automatic split off. And have them go out and see if we can get that fight. We're starting to have some gun problems now. It's fine. We can just cancel a few of these units. Wow, they disappears. It's nice. Legation cities collapse. I think did we fix our supply problems with our infantry guys over there in those islands? Yeah, looks like we did. So get an operative. Go with this guy. The raid on the Cumberland. Nice. So we were successful with our plan to blow up their armored cruiser. Got a destroyer there. Another destroyer. Let's have these guys also patrol over here. And we'll get our so the Azerbaijanis have also looks like they've been eaten by Russia, which is, again, sort of you expect that to happen. Cumberland submarine raid discover, boast about a role in the sinking. Yeah, fuck imperialists. What we got here? Just another destroyer fleet. Oh yeah, we killed that easily. And we're no longer in need of rowers. Our production line should be coming along swimmingly. Let's get the home guard. Get some more militias. Their main fleet is here, and we managed to snipe one of the carriers, so that's a big nice for us. Couple destroyers. Go class warfare. Blood, toil, sweat, tears. See, maybe we can try and get some more oil in. The CSA. Our efficiency is still a bit rough, but I mean, at least it's something. Commie France declared war on the Netherlands, so maybe here's something we can help out with. Do a naval invasion. Let's have these guys. Let's take this. Try and take this naval base off them. Netherlands joined the Reichspakt. Of course they did. And now I can't get rubber from them anymore. Which I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want to trade with us if like we're at war with them. Get it from Indochina then. You guys can like go right ahead. So we can stick that landing. What's the air reach like on? I think you should probably have like some fighters over here. Yeah, pretty good actually. So let's go and get a wing on the North Sea. A couple wings here on the lowlands themselves. Alright, here we go. Research. I think this is like another air doctrine we're looking for, right? Naval invasion support, just to protect our tanks anyways. Gonna get contested here, or are we just gonna get this for free? We got it for free. Wonderful. You guys can just hold. We need to preserve our fuel. Let's have them just repair for the time being. And let's get our other army over here. Nice. Let me check out some destroyers there. Some destroyers there. Destroyers there. I think these are just like hitting their convoys and some submarines and whatnot. There's a lot of fights, a lot of icons popping up. Spies report back from Canada. Public opinion in Canada towards Iceland since sinking Cumberland. Oh, they're emboldened. Let's blockade Iceland. Okay. I mean, I guess. I think these guys like deorg themselves. We should just get like some free pushes here. Take the Hague. And the fort's only 5%, and it's not a big deal. I mean, that's nice, we got that landing. And that's like a level 10 naval base too, so very cash money. Oh, let's send our fleet out over here to see if we can whack these guys. There's some armored cruisers over here we might be able to sink. Oh, we got this group instead. There's wins. Let's go to our medium tank division, and I think we have. How many do we have in stockpile here? We can do 3 more. That'll free up medium tanks or light tanks for Marines. Decisions available. Yeah, let's do the conscript vessels. Captured an Austrian operative. And an East Asian operative. Let's get another 12 of these guys. And we'll just toss them into this so we got a full stack. Like, I wasn't planning on coming over here to the Netherlands, but you know, now that we're here. And we'll swap you out for boy William Gott here. And you under, like, alright. Successful blockade of Iceland, so we've got some political power. Go with that guy. That's incorrect. Don't want to do that, but that's fine. So we'll use their fort buster ability here. Or we already, you know, we already took that tile anyway, so that was again a little bit of a waste, a little bit of misplay for me there. I'm gonna do Rotterdam. So our air leg over here low. We could use some more air actually. What do they have in the channel? They don't have anything in the channel, so you guys in lowlands, and I don't think our bombers been. They haven't got caught anything in a while, so I'll have you guys go on close air support and support our marine tanks. So we spotted a few fleets there, so that's nice. Lost an escort fleet to the armored cruisers. Unfortunately, I wanted our strike force to like kind of go bail them out, but it didn't happen. So we'll have these guys go repair. Delivering the demands. So we blockaded Iceland, and we're gonna propose a treaty for them. We're taking a sizable portion of their profits. That's... ouch. That doesn't sound very punk rock anarchy, does it? I think that was incorrect. Incorrect decision. Shouldn't have done that. War propaganda? Yeah, we're not going to do war propaganda. Well... we're getting trade convoys raided. I don't know. Let's we'll leave that. We'll leave that as it is for now. This is interesting. I'll have you halt, come over here. You gotta come around this way to do it. Like you don't need a front line. It's silly for you to have a front line. Bulgaria's decided to throw their lot in, and along with Cuba. It's like a lot of pop-ups there. Like, this is like so annoying when you're like trying to do something and just have all these things like pop up in your face like that. It's like stop with the call-ins, just like do it and like god damn. Fuck. It's like you're trying to do something, you got like a mosquito hovering around, you know? Just annoying. How long has this been going on for, right? Come on. I don't like recall it being like this before the patch. Like you get like a whole bunch of them like right up together and just like click okay, 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 and now it's just bullshit. You probably want to build a port like so that's like it's not on this tile over here. Or those like build this shit up in Holland anyways. Just so like we only have to go through the channel. And that's gonna be like a lot nicer for us than having to go with this other sea tile. Like yeah, like usually when you do like these kind of landings, you get pressured pretty hard. What we're seeing here, what's our air like over here? Pretty good. Like, what's the score here? 29 to 80. We've killed 34 of their other support planes and whatnot. Like this has been like going on for like an obnoxious amount of time with like the Collins. Like, I don't know, do you want to pull off another stack here, maybe? Get some more infantry in. I mean, if we're making progress here, like, we might as well support this invasion, right? Send these guys over. Make sure we have escort cover. Another escort cruiser built, that's nice. There's still some air bases and like probably some radar. It'd be nice to have over here too. Victory at the home front. South African Republic has joined the Reichspakt here. Non-aggression with Insular India. Maybe send our tank division over here too. And yeah, these guys can actually get another medium tank. So I might just maybe go for a capitulation on the Netherlands here. guys go here. Petrograd has fallen, so Russians aren't doing so hot. That's unfortunate. Our next army guy over here. Let's go with we big over here. We got division attack plus 10%. Let's go with school of maneuver, I guess. Fighter wings. If you guys hold the channel, you guys can attach to this army. Like we got air bases over here. Might as well use those. New position. Staff office plan. And let's get our mechanized defensive. Probably don't need 10 level support here. Let's do it anyway. It's only, well, it's gonna be like a year to build. Let's maybe go with 3 level support. I just want to have one that's in the English channel. We might just be taking this Rotterdam tile anyways soon. In fact, I'm fairly certain that's the case. Let's do this. And we're on 20 factories there, so I want to get the next mills on. Let's start building a couple mills up too. Mexico has declared war on the Central American Confederation. That's like another thing that usually happens. You usually get that. Coming at us pretty hard here. Let's send our tank division over this way. Maybe help out with that problem tile. Unfortunately, we don't have a signal company, so this is like, might just get pushed off anyways. Yeah, there should be space for the tank unit to get in. If, come on, like this is a lot like you really need signals, so you can actually get into these fights and hold these tiles, so you might not make it here. Yeah. So that sucks. Well, like I said, we had a lot of research we had to do. Send you guys in. There's wins. I might as well like draw a defensive line just so I can get like some planning bonus. And you. I lost a convoy over here. I mean, yeah, you don't have any bases over there, so it's gonna happen, right? And like, unfortunately, we're at war with the Dutch East Indies, so. See if we can get Rotterdam here. It's like even like the light tank units are like doing okay. I don't want them to reinforce that, so. Like if this was like a player playing here, you could like, they could manually retreat and like still try and save that tile. But the AI doesn't do that, so that's like, you know, kind of nice for us in that sense. Let's see if we can just like take these thousands bunkers on it. How many fighters do they have here? They don't really have that much there. Should get a green air. Alright, we got an overrun even. These guys don't really need to be marine tanks anymore, but like I've already kind of... Yeah, I guess we'll leave them like that because like the other tank is like medium divisions in it, right? I'll have the logistics for that. And the Entente hasn't come at us yet. I think they're probably busy with their war in India. Which is weird because like I mean usually the French Republic or someone decides they want to suicide by you know, while the Indian Unification War is going on, they decide, you know, now would be a great time to try and reclaim the mainland of France, right? Try and grab Wilhelmshaven, maybe. Maybe go for some armored pincers. Like we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here, though, because we don't have like a whole lot of infantry to support us. We're trying to make these plays. We can go for like a pin by Wilhelmshaven or something. We'll try that. Also be nice if the French, you know, decided they wanted to come help us, like, you know, support this landing. Aggression pact with Russia, I mean, I guess that's fine. Alright, these guys have low organization, so we'll try and push that. Like this is pretty nice here. Like we're gonna get a encirclement here. Take out a few units. So you got victory at the home front. And like I think maybe we go for total mobilization. I think we have. Oh, we need Fortress Britain first. So okay, we'll go for Fortress Britain. David Sterling is wounded. It's unfortunate. And our other general is sick. So we're like, yeah, you know what? They're like, our oil trade with the CSA, but like the Entente hasn't joined in yet, so it looks like that's not doing too bad. Like, we're not getting raided, so. You know what? Like oil, like if they're gonna give us free oil trade with the CSA, and like this is gonna help the CSA boost their economy, let's just take all the oil we can here. division. They must have just lost Texas or something. That's unfortunate. Venezuela, oil. It's got a nice little encirclement here. Trying to run out of tanks though. Lines. We're at 96k. Killed 282,000 of these guys. I think we probably killed some Netherlands guys too, so I don't know. It's like we're doing okay. Combat unit destruction we got. Next air doctrine. What do we want here? Air superiority, ground support. Let's go with air superiority. Probably gonna need more tanks too. You get a full stack of tanks. Maybe even more so than the strategic bombers. Like now that we got a landing, like it's like we're coming up on our next model of tank too, like in 9 days. So our oil situation isn't so bad. It's like I think we just build military factories here until the Entente decides they want to join. I mean, we can get some oil trade. We're trading for oil. Our oil is actually green right now. So like this is like another problem too. Like your guys are gonna get they get pinned on these tiles here, trying to shuffle. Like you don't need 7 units on one tile. We'll try and like manually retreat some of these guys back. And like that's like when you're not paying attention, stuff like that happens. Like when your front lines are expanding, you're looking away, and like you get a bunch of guys pinned on one tile, then like gaps open up because the other guys keep on moving, and then like that's when you wind up taking like a lot of casualties, I think. Probably, yeah, we're also occupying stuff now. Unfortunately, we don't have like a cavalry division. Like, I think we have enough XP that like it's worthwhile to make a garrison division. And like it's also like combat width doesn't matter. I was reading for garrisons. Like your best garrison is just like this. You have like 2 with cavalry, so you just do this, and then you go with garrison. See, it's like by far the most cost effective. So this will have, I don't know, what do you guys think? Liberated workers? That sound, or I don't know, forced labor is pretty socialist, but not particularly anarchist. Let's go with liberated workers. Let's see where that goes. Start maybe taking some of these some of this bunker line back. Apparently yes. And their fleet's in the their fleet's out there again. Let's go see if we can take a fight. Battleship, battleship. Yeah, CSA's got even more oil now, so yeah, oil. You probably want to grab like some of the oil, the other oil fuel, like not the refinery ones, but like the usual oil tech. Some more dockyards. Yeah, we need destroyers. Let's see, trade influence. So they're going. Oof, that's a lot of. I guess we're having some unfortunate trade influence problems with the CSA, so like that kind of sucks. I think that's Synergist Mexico. Like I don't think they're gonna give us that much oil. Let's see here. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break here. So I'm gonna pause this, and we'll come back over here, and we'll see what we can do with this naval landing. Like I thought we would need the island top, but like the Entente joined the war like pretty late, so and we killed like a whole lot of the German wolf packs with their naval bombers. Like it's actually doing pretty okay for us. But I am worried about our low fuel stockpile. Like once we start getting raided, that could be a problem. But I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys in the next part.